There he is, the great Kid Cougar. And coming in now, Dave Kaplan. David, how are you?
I'm well, Frazer. How are you, man?
Good, man. Good to see you. You know, we have a very interesting guest. He's somewhat polarizing, but he it was an amazing coup that we were able to get him. And here he is right now, the king of Jell-O pudding himself, Mr. Bill Cosby.
Yes.
Bill.
I cannot believe.
Is his mic on?
I'm giving you the first interview since this whole nightmare. Oh, my God. I can't believe.
Well,
am I dreaming?
We can't believe it either.
Oh, my holy Lord almighty.
Well, listen, Bill. First of all, I don't hardly know where to start, but we're going to start with the trial. The trial, it was called a mistrial, and
yes.
What are your thoughts?
Oh, you know, first of all, this is a very obvious case of. They're very unfair to me. I don't see why they've singled me out.
Well, now, wait a minute.
As the one guy they're going to... Did you know?
Bill.
Did you know that Shirley Hemphill, the whole scandal with her was forgotten?
Well,
she used to order hundreds of pizzas, never paid for one pizza. They just go after me.
Well, wait a minute. That's a little bit different kind of a scandal.
No,
it's not
ridiculous.
What you're doing. What you allegedly did was very serious, and you can't compare that to somebody making prank phone calls and ordering pizza.
You remember when we used to go to the Playboy Mansion, you and I.
No.
Remember when we used to do the hot tamale? Do you remember the hot tamale?
Yeah.
That's where you take a little bit of tomato juice and some vodka and 40 cc's of Rufinol, and you give it to the girl, and that's you and I. We used to do that for fun, and now it's all blame it on me.
Well, I don't think that ever happened.
Remember Willie Tyler and Lester scandal? No one remembers that what he used to invite over puppets.
No, listen, Bill, you can't compare.
He would have sex with puppets, and no one ever said one thing to him. It's all Cosby.
Well, what you did was with actual human beings, and it's wrong. And if these accusations are correct, you are very off base, my friend.
Listen, me and OJ were both treated terribly, and we are completely innocent on all charges. Happy days are here again.
Okay, listen, we'll get back to the trial in a minute, but I want to ask you.
Yes.
You've been obviously in seclusion here, and there's probably a good reason for that.
Yes.
Are you still keeping up with what's going on in the world?
I read the newspaper every day, or have some small person read it to me himself.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
That's his job.
All right. Now, what did you think about the Kathy Griffin thing?
Kathy Griffin's hilarious. So funny. You know, cutting off someone's head and holding up a bloody severed head is funny. It's nothing. It's just humorous.
Funny.
When you take the highest ranking official in the government and you hold up a bloody head, that's funny.
I don't see how that's funny.
She's a genius. I wish I would have come up with it.
Boy.
I gave her some pills.
This was a mistake.
Back in the late 90s. Didn't affect her at all.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, listen, we're going to continue here with Bill Cosby.
Did you know that G.G. the Dancing Machine used to make counterfeit money, and he ruined all the vending machines at the Gong Show?
Yeah, but
they never said anything
that
to
is
him.
not
It's all on me.
That's not nearly as bad as what you did.
It's the same thing.
No,
this
it's
is
not.
Did you know that Lawrence Hilton Jacobs used to write bad checks all over town?
Okay,
he owes me $72, and I'm still mad.
Okay, Bill, we're going to come back with you. That's boy.
So you're live on the Cosby Show.
This is turn off his mic. Frazer Smith Show, 95.5 KLOS. All right, 95.5 KLOS, Rock, Southern California. Frazer Smith on the Frazer Smith Show, and our guest, maybe perhaps somewhat ill-advised on the part of our producer Mel Garcia. Here he is, the comedian Bill Cosby.
Yes, and you know what? I am drunk. I must say that I have been partying a little bit, and I brought something for everyone here. They say to you, what, kids, one pill for you,
one
listen, for you
I'm good.
over here. I've got
good.
a whole, did you know that I have 6 different prescriptions for Roofendalias?
I did not know that.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm plenty to go around.
Well,
and Mel is on the floor. Wake up, Mexican.
Mel, I told you not to.
Yes.
All right, listen. We'll get back to, right now I just want to ask, you've obviously been in seclusion, and for good reason, but you say you're still keeping up with the news. So,
yes.
Do you know anything about what happened with Bill Maher?
Yes, Bill Maher, another funny guy. When he uses the N-word, I must say, hilarious.
Now, wait a minute.
What a funny guy. What is that large phallic thing in the middle of his face?
I don't know, but you know.
Oh, my God.
Listen, Bill, that was not funny.
I'll tell you something, never a nicer guy. There must be at least 6,000 to 10,000 girls that he has left on Sunset Boulevard unpaid.
Okay, look at. Let's move on to the president, Donald Trump. What do you think of Donald Trump?
You know, here's the thing about Donald Trump. So funny. People don't realize what a funny guy he is. This is all one big practical joke he's playing on us.
Well,
he's just kidding
you
about
might be right
all the
on that.
health care and the economy and the Russians. Did you know he doesn't even like Russians?
You know,
he doesn't even like Russian dressing.
Okay. Now, all right, that's
and he's kind of cute after a couple of drinks.
All right, relax, Bill. Now, you've lost a lot of gigs, over all this stuff, and I think
Squatty Potty, I lost that deal along with Kathy Griffin too.
I didn't know you were doing that as well,
yes.
But and really the roofies had no effect on Kathy at all.
You know, here's the thing. When I had a 7-year-old girl daughter, she wanted to have chocolate cake for breakfast. You see?
Okay.
You want me to talk about the heavy stuff? You know, there's many different kinds of roofies, and you know when we used to go to the Playboy Mansion,
that never happened.
And with Lawrence Hilton Jacobs.
That never happened. Hey, listen, let me ask you, you mentioned the Playboy Club.
Yes.
What about the Playboy Jazz Festival? Now, you used to host that every year. I suppose you've probably lost that gig as well, though, right?
Well, I am selling hot dogs this year at the Playboy Jazz Festival, and I am cleaning the grotto at the Playboy Mansion.
Okay. Well,
I buried some pills in the backyard there when you and I were there with Larry Bird.
We were not there.
And Pat Riley and I used to get wasted.
That never happened. All right.
That's true.
Now,
you know it.
All right, Bill. Let me ask you a couple other things. Let's talk about some stuff in the media. Have you seen any of the recent movies? Have you seen Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman. Okay, here's my question about Wonder Woman. I'm confused who wrote this film. Because in this movie, the man, the Chris Pine Star Trek boy, he's a moron. You see, he explains, she's what doesn't make sense to me. She's trained as a warrior, right?
Yeah.
But then she doesn't know the word war. How can you not know the word? Here's the other thing. She has some magic bracelets, right?
Yes.
And when she uses the magic bracelets, it makes a sonic wave, and all the people go falling down, right?
Yeah.
Why didn't she just use that instead of fighting people in the World War I and end the movie early and go home and have a Coke with a smile?
Okay, well.
Makes no sense. Also, if you're a warrior, then why would you have your boobs and your neck exposed if you're a warrior? She looks like Beyonce in the bustier.
Okay, all right, okay. How about this new show on Showtime called "I'm Dying Up Here," the stand-up comedy show? Have you seen that?
Here. That's what the trial.
It's a comedy show.
I thought you were talking about my trial. Oh, yes, I'm Dying Up Here is a loosely based series about the Comedy Store. By the way, I was not allowed in there. Some Richard Pryor guy got all my spots. I'm not familiar with what happened to him, but, you know, he also, they overlooked his whole scandal as well. Did you know that he used to have other people sign his autographs and he would send out pictures and nobody ever said...
I'm sorry, but that is not a scandal. It's not on the level of what you've done.
White man going after a good man.
No.
Where I have...
You're just off base on this, I'm sorry.
You know, let
me ask you a couple other things.
Okay.
Yeah, about current media stuff. How about the new Alien movie? Have you seen that?
Alien Covenants. Oh, yes. You know, in the first Alien, your tech is cracking up. Hey, come here. Let me give you... Come here and have a couple of these roofa-doofa-doos.
Don't drink that.
You can just hit... There you go. He's getting a little sleepy.
Don't drink
What are you doing later, you cute piece of ponytail person over there?
All right.
Now, I saw the first Alien in 79. Did you know the roofies in 79 were kind of weak?
I didn't
They
know
didn't do diddly squat.
Oh, okay.
So I was there. I went to go see Alien. And when the alien shoots out of the guy's chest, I said, "Oh, my Lord, this is scary." And the girl next to me, she was unconscious. So I decided, I said, "This is a scary, scary movie." And I was there. By the way, I bought the ticket for Lawrence Hilton Jacobs that night. He didn't pay one nickel for even the popcorn. But the new film is very good. I enjoyed it very much. And when the stuff shoots out and spraying and stuff all over the people, and the blood, and the guts, and the you know, the Michael, whatever his name is, the gay one, he's very good, and he plays two robots.
Yeah. Very
Michael
talented.
Fassbender.
Yeah.
Did you know they used to call me the Fassbender when I'd give a couple of pills to the girls? They call the Fassbender.
We got to cut this off. Listen,
yes.
Thanks for coming by. We appreciate it, Bill. And I would say good luck to you, but I really can't do that.
Listen, happy days are here again. You know, I love this country. Because in this let me tell you something. At least 45 women have complained about me, and they have to organize the stories, otherwise I go free.
Wow.
They'd have to see, I write my stuff down.
Oh, okay. Hey, listen, thank you for coming by.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, you starting to get a little sleepy?
You know,
you are.
I think I am, but
let me ask you something
before it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
Remember when we used to do the washing machine together, you and me at the Playboy Mansion?
That never happened.
Yes.
Okay.
For you, Jeff, you know how to play. Here's what
Dave,
a washing
just go
machine
to music
Dave,
or whatever we
washing
got.
Machine is part
Bill,
vodka,
thanks for coming by.
Pineapple juice.
We appreciate it.
And 60 cc's of Rufinol. You put that in there. That's how you make a washing machine.
Nice talking to you.
Oh, no.
All right, it's 95.5 KLOS, the Rock of Southern California. Frazer Smith on the Frazer Smith Show. Mel, what was that appropriate to have Bill Cosby come by? I mean,
since when does appropriate have anything to do with our show?
Well.